Welcome back, Fire Family. You see the title and you see the thumbnail. The fastest way to get free movies and TV shows on your Amazon Fire Stick. In today's video, I'm going to show you step by step how to get free movies and TV shows on your Amazon Fire Stick. Some of the best apps that I have in my store. Now, like I said, the fastest way. I'm going to do my best to make this video under 10 minutes long. So if you're ready to learn, grab your remote and let's begin. All right. You're ready to see the fastest way to put free movies and TV shows on your Fire Stick. Like I said, it's going to be under 10 minutes long, so I need you guys to pay attention. Let's go ahead and get started by going over to this magnifying glass. I'm going to go down with my remote and I'm going to click the center button. It's going to bring up this keypad. We're looking for an app called Downloader. I'll go ahead and throw it on the screen as I type it out. And as you can see, I've only typed in the first letter, but it already appears fully spelled out for me, so I'm not going to worry about typing out the whole thing today. I'm simply just going to go down, highlight it, and click on it. You want to make sure that you get this orange application right here. Click on it, and click one more time. And right now, Downloader is downloading, and then it's going to install. When it's finished, it's going to ask us if we want to open up the app. We actually don't want to open the app yet. We want to go to Settings first by clicking the home button on a remote. And then we're going to go down to settings at the very end of our screen. I'm going to go down and I'm going to highlight My Fire TV. Now, if you haven't updated your Fire Stick, My Fire TV could be down here, or if you have an outdated Fire Stick, it could say My Device. Whichever one it is, let's go ahead and click into it. And you're going to get a screen that looks like this, except your screen might not say Developer Options. If you don't have Developer Options, that's okay. We're going to need it. I'm going to show you how to get it really fast. It's very easy. Highlight where it says About, you're going to click on it, and then your device should be highlighted. Now, I said it was easy. It's as easy as this. Click the center button on your remote several times. Mine says, no need, you're already a developer. That's because I already have developer options, but if you didn't already have developer options, yours would say, congratulations, you're now a developer. Now that you're a developer, we can hit the back button on a remote. We can go down to developer options and click on it, and highlighted is ADB debugging. It's currently turned off, but we need it to be on. I'm going to click the center button on my remote one time to turn it on. Then I'm going to go down to where it says Install Unknown Apps. I'm going to click on it and highlight it as Downloader. It currently says that it's turned off. We need it to turn it on. So to turn it on, I'm going to click the center button on my remote one time. Now that Downloader's on, we can go find Downloader by going to our applications. We're going to click the home button on a remote. And we're going to go to the three squares and a plus sign. I'm going to click on it. And as you can see, Downloader went to the bottom of the page. That's because any new recent downloads that you have, they're automatically going to go to the bottom of the page. Let's go ahead and open up Downloader. And you might get this pop up. Just click your center button on your remote. Click your center button one more time and again, and you'll get this keypad. Now, Downloader serves as like a web browser. You can look for any address that you want, but for today, there's one specific address that we want to go to. I'll go ahead and throw it on the screen as I type it out. All right, once you've typed it out correctly, I've gone ahead and highlighted the Go button, and you can do the same and click into it. You're going to see this screen with the little red circle right here. That circle serves as a cursor. It can go right, left, up, or down with your remote. For today, we're going to go right just a little bit, and we're going to go down ever so slightly until we find this box that says Download APK Android with the little green guy in it. You want to make sure that your red circle is somewhere within that rectangle, and once you've done so, we can go ahead and click on it. We want to go over to Install and click on it. And it's giving us the option to open up Unlinked. We don't want to open up Unlinked just yet. We actually want to go over to where it says Done. And it's going to pop up an unnecessary file that we just don't need. So I'm going to hit Delete. And I'm going to go over and delete one more time. And now that we've deleted the unnecessary file, we can go back to our settings by clicking the home button on a remote. We're going to go down to Settings all the way at the end of our screen. I'm going to go down. And again, My Fire TV or My Device could be down here. That's just a friendly reminder. Let's go ahead and click into it. We want to go down to Developer Options, Install Unknown Apps. And as you can see, Downloader that we turned on earlier is still on. But right here, Unlinked is turned off. We also want it to be turned on. So to turn it on, I'm just going to click the center button on my remote one time. Now that it's on, we can go ahead and find the Unlinked application by clicking the home button on a remote. I'm going to go to my applications, 3 squares and a plus sign. I'm going to click on it. And just like earlier with Downloader, it's at the bottom of our page. Let's go ahead and open up Unlinked. We're going to click our center button one time and again. As you can see, it brings up a keypad. That's because I'm about to take you to my store, which you need a code to get into. But before I give you the code, I'm going to ask that you please smash that subscribe button. I work very hard to upkeep 50 plus applications in my store. Every application offering movies, TV shows, sports, live TV, pay-per-view, and so much more. Now that you're a subscriber, I'll go ahead and throw up that code on the screen so that you can follow along. Once you've typed out the code absolutely correct, I've gone ahead and highlighted the next button, and you can do the same when you're ready. All right, it's going to bring you to this page where I have a very special message typed out that I need everyone to read and understand before we can enter. The message tells you why it is that you must have a VPN when using these third-party applications. Once you've read and you understand the message, we can go ahead and enter the firewall by clicking the center button on our remote. We're going to click our center button one more time and again. Guys, welcome to my store. This is where I talked about having those 50 plus applications offering movies, TV shows, sports, live TV, pay-per-view, your news. You want it, it's probably in here. Anyway, let's go ahead and look right here. Now, these are the 50 applications all right here in this row, but they're ordered alphabetically. But if I go down, you'll see that they're categorized. But for today, I've made a special category called YouTube Example. Now, the first app that I have highlighted here is IPVanish. Now, we're going to need IPVanish VPN to help unlock these third-party applications. With IPVanish, you can stay 100% safe and secure and anonymous. Depending on what country you live in or what internet provider you may have, they're probably putting restrictions on you and your device. With IPVanish, you can overcome internet censorship. Let's go ahead and download IPVanish by clicking the center button on a remote. I'm going to click download. I'm going to install app. I'm going to go over to install one more time. And as you can see, it kicked us back to the store. Let's go ahead and go over here to Movie HD. Movie HD is an application that's going to have a bunch of movies, a bunch of TV shows, hundreds of each. This is a very popular application with those movies and TV shows. Let's go ahead and click on Movie HD by clicking the center button on a remote. I'm going to click download. I'm going to click install app. I'm going to go over to install. And just like last time, it kicked us back to the store. Now I've went back and highlighted Movie HD for one reason, because up here it says use AM or Pro Player. So right here is the AM player. This is the player that you're going to have with Movie HD for it to work. Let's go ahead and download AM player by clicking the center button on a remote. I'm going to click download. I'm going to install app. Go over to install. And last but not least, we're going to go get this application called Netfly. Netfly is an amazing application offering even more movies, TV shows, and even live TV. With the live TV, you can watch sports, the news, anything it is that you want to watch. Let's go ahead and get Netfly by clicking the center button on a remote one time. And download. We're going to install app. We want to go over to install one more time. And just like that, all the applications that I wanted to show you today, these 4 applications. Now let's go find these applications by clicking this home button on a remote. We're going to go down to the 3 squares and a plus sign. I'm going to click on it. And just like Downloader and Unlinked, the applications are down at the bottom of the page. Now I know it can be hard to remember home button, 3 squares and a plus sign, all the way down. Or you'd be like, where's my apps? I'm tired of hunting for them. I forgot where they went. Let me show you a really cool, awesome trick. We're going to go right here and we're going to start with Unlinked. That's my store. You can enter that store anytime that you'd like. Feel free to find what fits your entertainment needs. But for right now, let's click the 3 dashes on our remote and you'll see options come up. We want to go down to where it says move to front and click our center button. We're going to do that again with IPVanish. We're going to click the 3 dashes, move to front. We're going to go to Movie HD, 3 dashes, move to front. And we're going to go to Netfly, 3 dashes, move to front. All right, you see that they've gone to the top of the page and they're no longer at the bottom. Let's go ahead and click the home button on a remote one time. As you can see, they're on the home page of your Amazon device. Every time you open up your device, they're going to be right there, easily accessible. You don't have to remember about hunting them down, about where they went. They're right there. Now, here, as a friendly reminder, there's Netflix. That's where you're going to find those movies, TV shows, live TV, anything that you really want. That's an amazing application. There was Movie HD, another application offering different movies and TV shows. And here, that's my app store. Like I said, visit it anytime you want. Download other applications from it, whatever you want. But we're going to go over here to IPVanish, and that's because I never ever open up any of these third-party apps without turning on my VPN first. Let's go ahead and open up IPVanish. And as you can see, it's asking for a username and a password. If you don't already have a username and a password for whatever reason, that's okay. I'll make it very simple to get one. You can go ahead and go to this link right here, or you can scan that QR code up in the corner. I'll also leave a link down in my comment section and in my description. While you're signing up for IPVanish, you'll be directed to their website where you can learn more about why it is that you need a VPN. You'll also be directed to pick a plan. Once you pick a plan and you sign up, IPVanish is going to email you with a username and a password to sign in. While you're signing in, I'm going to sign in and I'll be right back. All right, you've signed up, you signed in, you've got your IPVanish account, and you're ready to connect to your VPN so that you can watch your movies and your TV shows absolutely free without anybody putting restrictions on you or your device. It's very easy to connect to the VPN. You see this green rectangle right here that says connect? We're going to click our center button on the remote one time. And you might get this pop-up. If you do, just go down and click OK, and you'll watch your country get highlighted green. Once your country's highlighted green, you know that you're connected and you're 100% safe and secure, and you're ready to watch those free movies and those free TV shows. Now that we're connected to our VPN, let's click the home button on a remote. And a friendly reminder, easily accessible are your applications that we just installed today on the home screen of your Amazon device. That is going to conclude today's video. If you could do me a huge favor and smash that like button. If you have any comments or questions, drop them down in the comment section below and I'll be happy to get back to you. Now, if you could also smash that subscribe button so that I can continue making videos just like this so that people all around the world can watch free entertainment, that would be amazing. And last but not least, but the most important to me, if you could share this video with a neighbor, a family member, a coworker, a friend, anybody that you can think of, it would be really appreciated. And until next video, the fire's out.